Hello guys, I am again. My next topic is are movies before than books? It sounds weird. I think I am talking about movie versus books. What which is good? There are different view of different people. I like Harry Potter movies, but I also like adventurous books, fiction, non-fiction books to read because it's I am on other world if and when I read books. First of all, we talk about movies. What is good in movie? Our imagine it's give us it's good animation. We watch action, and I like a web series Weak Hero. I like action. In this movie we see release they in this movie there are so many street fight scenes which I like, and there are also make some rubbish movie like Bollywood make without nonsense. There are 80% of the movie all about love, nonsense love, and Arijit songs. I like Arijit's voice, but not their song lyrics. It's about all dumb, cringe love. He talk about in his song. That's why I don't like it. And yeah, like action movies I like, and horror movies, animation, CGI in movies. That's why I like movies. There are also some movie and series which are based on books, like Harry Potter. Potter is when I want to watch, I open a app and watch. It's never old. It's give me a nice good nostalgia, and it's very fascinating to see how Outlook sent letters to letter to witch and wizards letter, and flying broom, talking cap. I'm just like it. That's why I like movies. And there are also some meaningful movie, like some Japanese movie. I forget their name. They make some beautiful movie and some knowledgeable. Some give good message. Some movies give us give our brain to thought why we do that, like that. And also now we talk about books. There are so many good books. I don't think books are any disadvantage. Yeah, some books are not that interesting, some are boring, and some very exciting, but I don't think I think it's their disadvantage is that they are not very friendly for nature because the page made of trees. So that's why. Otherwise, in nowadays, some writers publish their book on internet, and when we read books, it's give memory. We lost in their writer's mind and their world they create for us, and we read like Harry Potter movie, and I forget some writer who book they some producer make a web series on it, and when it's a super hit. So and that's why books are very good. If we read, we enjoy every aspect. We are in detail of character. In movies they very short, don't not clear any idea how hero and heroine struggle in their journey. In we see in movie in very short, but in book they give a very lengthy, not lengthy or boring. It's necessary, and it's give more create interest, and we read and know character how she or he think, and it's very interesting. I'm before first when I read start reading, I read many fiction movie and self-help book. But when I getting old, uh, I I think I don't want that much interest in fiction movie. My focus shift on what I say, shift in non-fiction books. Like I want real life experience, autobiography, and other people's thought in real life, or real life scenario. That like I don't want in roaming around in imaginary world. I like, but if it's pure Harry Potter type imagination books, then I read. Otherwise I don't read if it's a cheap type movie. I want if a writer write their novel to create new world or give mind new view, so I can read. Otherwise I am not interested that much. Yeah, it's also help new to learn a new vocab and language. Movie also help, but it but in movie there are dialogues are little bit cheap, little bit vulgar. I know in the scene it's necessary, but I think it's make language a little bit deformed. If their dialogue are popular in public, in audience, people use it in daily life. Nowadays so many movies and web series, there are dialogue character uses. It's most of all it's very vulgar, or any abusive word, curse word. Most of the time they uses in every sentence. That's why movie movie is good, but movie creator mindset is very important. Otherwise movie make people destroy or make both. It's not all about movie, but it can change little bit of view, point of view. If any person who not read books, but only watch movies. That's why my point of view in both are important, but we people are little bit knowledge, and try to learn which is good and what are good for their mind, and are what are bad things for their mind, and what is brain rot, what is not good for cat, and filtrate. There are censor board, and proofreading also happened for book. But I don't think many vulgar book or people wrote, and many movies are censored by government sometime, and fake propaganda overview or circulate when they see their benefit, and want to circulate all over the country. Sometimes government party use this type of tactics to win people's vote, and movie create a huge impact. book create, but most of the people are not read that much. That's why there's problem. People not think